Good evening, everybody. Let's see who's in here. We've got Carrie Leonard and Marianne Bimler. Let's Trade Paint. Let's Trade Paint has a new logo or a new icon for his chat. There's Heartland HQ with Dink and Tank and Rebecca Touched by Yarn. Hiking with Jackie Boy. Good evening. And there's the Heather Landskron. Good evening. And Adventure Awaits. We'll be talking about him in a little bit. Oh, I'm going to remember this tonight. Don't let me forget about this, peoples. I've had it for 3 weeks now, and every week I even put it on my keyboard to remind myself, and I still didn't show it last week. Tim Mason and Dark Lord Menet. Pagine River Homestead. This is an open mic, so the link is at the top of the chat. Yeah, it is. So it was an interesting week. Yesterday, I went hiking with my friend Chris, and that's Adventure Awaits. And that was a lot of fun. We went to 2 different parks, and I'll talk about this again once we get more people in the house. But the first one, we did so much videotaping, we ended up doing 2 videos. Definitely 2 videos. The last time we went, it was just a little too long because I tried to do both parks in one video and I should have broke it up. Good evening, MT Homestead. Thanks for coming in after your live. I hope I can entertain tonight. I was wondering, I kind of was reluctant to hit that start button. Okay, we got our Cabin in the Woods is in here, and Ronald Duke and Black. That's Ronald. That's Rebecca's brother. And White Rock Homestead. Sherman Family Farm. Sherman, you need to come up tonight. It'd be nice to see you. I talked to him on the hour and a half ride home. It was actually about an hour and 45 minutes coming home yesterday from the hiking collaboration I did with Chris. Wooden Things and Stuff. How did your video turn out? You were editing earlier. I know it's been a while since you've put a content video out. Hugo Homestead in Curmudgeon in Alaska. Nope Ack or Nope Ace. That's new to me. How you doing? And thank you for coming in. Let's see. Yeah, Wooden Things and Stuff. He's another Mike, but he makes stuff. And that's why I was interested in his channel. I actually was seeking out channels that make anything, but using glass and epoxy and wood and metal and plastics. Any kind of project you could come up with. That's my thing. I'm looking to get into it. There's my buddy Full Blown Country and his woman. No Judgment here with Tish Ross, as in Tish and Christine, Mrs. Gillen Farms. Christine, did you see my video yet? I did a counting video for you guys and tagged it. There's Thunder Stick Homestead. And yep, so like I said, harvest was a couple of weeks ago. And I was waiting for I wanted all the leaves and the grapes to turn yellow like they do, because I wanted to walk down them and do a little bit of a walk and talk to put onto the harvest video with the yellow leaves. And they finally got there. So I'll probably be doing that tomorrow. But I want to get the hiking videos out this Friday and next Friday, and then I'll do my harvest video. Okay, guys, don't be leaving me hanging. There's the green room is empty. We need somebody in here. I know Pretty's not going to do it. She's beat. She had a rough day, but she still came home and got online on the live with Pooch. You said you looked tired, Pretty, but you kind of looked refreshed for some reason. Rebecca, or not Rebecca. Well, she is here. But I meant to say Rebel at Heart. Oh, look who's here. Now they're all going to come in.
Thank you.
Hey, how you doing?
Angie.
Why are you singing Angie?
I don't know.
Oh, nobody was here, and now boom, 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 boom.
Everybody.
That's right.
the way it works. That's the way it was on our Sunday.
Hey, y'all down there in the green room, you wait your turn.
Yeah.
It's not like we haven't been on for an hour.
Ooh,
Yeah.
we're getting some good ones in tonight. Ooh,
All right.
you guys can leave now.
All right, well, we just came to say hi, and
Now, how you guys doing?
Good.
we're good.
Yeah.
As long as the storm doesn't knock our power off.
My wife will take my paycheck, but she won't date me.
No, well, not going to Spain.
Well, you better up the ante.
I'm going to ask Drew's lens if he'll go to Spain with me.
I'm sure he would.
Tell him to take his lens with him.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, if you're paying for it, I'm sure he'd go.
Oh, I wouldn't say
Hey,
all
He went halfway across country. I think he'd do that. Critter Creek is in here. So I just watched your live. I always watch your lives, whether you see me in the chat very much at all, but I'm always there. You're either on my shelf in my bathroom while I'm doing my beard or
Whoa. I don't need to know all that stuff.
I didn't say anything weird. I said my beard.
I'm assuming.
Okay.
Well, that's your problem.
There you go.
So, yeah, everybody started out their lives tonight like they were about to fall asleep. It was a tiring night for some reason.
I think it's this weather. It's just
Yeah, rainy weather's it's raining all down here.
yeah.
You know, you were ending out your live, and oh no, I don't want to go on yet. I just wasn't in the mood to hit that button, and I went to click the start.
It's like 10 o'clock, after 10 o'clock your time, right?
It's 10 o'clock
Okay.
for us.
Yeah.
I was about to hit that go live video button, and I'm like, but I'm happy I did. It's
There you go.
always good. I always wake up as soon as I start reading the chat.
It helps.
It does.
Well, we got some of your buddies in here, so we might as well bring up this
Hey,
one.
Scott.
Hey, Scotty Scott.
What's going on, guys?
What's going on?
I did
I
see you in
figured-
the chat.
I figured I haven't been up on Brian's show, and I'm sitting here in the shop, and
How does that work?
He's like a
What?
Japanese movie.
He's like a ventriloquist.
Why is his lips not moving with his talking?
Yeah, his mouth wasn't even moving, and I could hear him talk.
I guess I'm just good.
There he is. He's moving.
You're back
You're
synced up now.
You're synced up.
Not great.
It's probably just our internet.
You probably got stopped at the border by customs.
They're probably going to charge me $16,
There you go.
right, Jesse? Just wind Jesse up here for the evening, and his blood pressure will go up, and he won't be able
That's
to
right.
sleep now.
So what did you get to do today, Scott?
I've been in the shop all day.
Yeah.
I've been trying to get caught up on a bunch of stuff and trying to work on a bunch of stuff, and
Stuff and stuff?
that I got stuff, and I have I've Cruising Alaska merch back here, and
I got a question for you, Scott.
I
What
might have
time
an
of the
answer.
year do you guys suck the maple tree essence out of the trees? Is that a certain time of the year?
So in our particular area, we range anywhere from the first weekend of March to the third weekend of March, just depending on the amount of snow, the weather conditions. We've went as early as the last week in February, and we've actually taken a month off in the middle because it got so cold that the trees froze up again.
Oh, wow.
So yeah, but normally is about the second week of March till the third week of April.
Is it, I mean, do they set a time you can do it?
Nope.
Why can't you do it like in the fall or the summer or something like that?
Because it's sap, and in the fall or in the summer, it's up in the leaves.
Oh,
sap. And then during the
It's coming
fall,
up.
it's coming back down. But even soon as the tree buds, you get a buddy taste of the maple syrup, and it's really like you don't even want to use it for sugar.
Okay.
So, yeah.
Now, if you ask me questions about cactus, I could tell you about that.
Well, that's it. You know, Brian and I have trees up here that you guys don't have down there, and vice versa. You know,
because I think when I was a Boy Scout, we had to know every type of cactus and how to get the water out of it, which ones you can't drink, which fruits you can eat, and all that kind of stuff. So, and my grandmother, when you go over to her house, she had like it was like a 100 meters by 20 meters, and it was a prickly pear garden, and it was just packed full of prickly pear. And she had these big long tongs with the grabber, and she would sit there and break them off, or she'd have us do it and then put them in the bucket for her. And she used to make, I mean, quart jars full of this stuff. I was raised on prickly pear. Then we go out to the desert and pick up more.
To all of you in the green room, be patient. I'm going to get through all of you.
Anyway, hey, we've been on long enough in one night.
Yeah, we can
bring
pop
them
out.
guys in. We'll go get off.
No, always happy.
I just figured I hadn't been up yet, Brian, and I figured I was in the shop. I'm like, I gotta go up and say good day to Brian.
You can stay for a bit. I'll try to keep three, well, including myself, 3 people.
Okay, buddy. I can stay up for a little bit. He's
gonna go to bed because he's got to get up in the morning.
4 o'clock.
Yeah.
Oh my! Why? Nothing good happens at 4 o'clock in the morning.
No,
I know.
Thank you whenever I'm rolling out of bed to have my coffee at 10.
Bed. Tell them to wait.
I go in. I got to be at work by 5:30. I read emails for 1 whole hour.
Yeah,
and then everybody starts showing up for work. Or else, once that starts, I don't. Because everybody wants something. So
see, nothing good happens at 5 o'clock either.
Nah.
So then I leave at 4 o'clock, and I leave them there for another hour.
Yep.
That's just
That's the payoff, I guess.
Yeah. All right. We'll see you guys.
Well, thanks a lot for coming in.
Good
Good
night,
everybody.
Love you guys.
see you later, guys.
Night.
All right.
Bye.
So Rob was saying that he wants to build himself a sugar shack up in Alaska to do birch sap. I particularly don't like birch sap, but we can do it here too, Rob, but we're more concentrate. We're about 80 gallons of birch sap for every gallon of syrup.
Let's take a moment and see who we've got in the chat here.
Absolutely.
We've got Melinda Dobson and Pure Okie. And let's see.
Pure Okie, I just hung up the phone. I was just talking to that lady.
Back to good. I've had a really good conversation with her before too. It was nice.
Oh, she's She's a sweet lady.
Yeah.
She does so much for this community behind the scenes that people will never know.
Well, let's get the next one up here because there's others waiting. You can stay.
Okay.
Hey there. How you doing?
Hey there.
How
you doing,
Jackie
Brian?
boy? Or Kevin? I always call you Jackie boy.
Right. Well,
Kevin. There's the Jackie boy.
there's Jackie boy.
Yeah.
Yep. Well, we're finally getting decent enough weather here. Justin and I will be hiking Saturday.
We did a hiking yesterday.
Yeah,
I saw that.
that one video with the steps.
Yeah, that was we did that while we were doing our hiking video. And so expect 2 videos out of that because we went to 2 separate parks.
Oh, cool.
So the
Oh,
next 2 weeks,
I'm gonna have to definitely look and see them.
it was a gorgeous day. It was like 71 degrees and sunny, and the wind was blowing through the trees. Everything was perfect.
Well, I don't know about you down there right now, Brian, but I know it was like almost 70 degrees here today, which it's
Today
almost
was
November.
Yeah, it was
We're not
something
supposed to be
It
having-
was 87 here.
Okay. But you're
Yeah.
a little bit south of us.
Yeah, we
quite a bit.
expect that of you.
Yeah, I'm in South Texas, so
Yeah.
yeah. So next week we're gonna have a couple days. We're gonna drop in the 40s, and we're not even gonna get out of the 40s. But on the day of the hike, it'll be in the 80s, but that's tolerable.
Somebody got a cat in the basement.
Oh,
Yeah, about that it was a challenge from Gillum Farms. They're having people count because he counts his cows in his videos all the time, so he's having people count something or other. So we were going down these stairs, and there was a lot of stairs. You'll find out in the video if you haven't seen it already. And yeah, that's what I did to count. So go check that out, and go check out the other videos that are also in that challenge. I think Pooch did one, and
Jesse
9
did
Acre
one.
Family Farms.
Yeah, Dale did one.
Yeah.
Who else did I see? Yeah, there's a bunch of them.
Yeah.
Oh, Adventure Awaits says 110 stairs, Brian.
Oh, you weren't supposed to tell them, Chris. They were supposed to watch the video and find out. Yeah, Chris is the one I went with for those that maybe came in after I said that.
Yeah.
That was a lot of fun. I look forward to doing the next one. The next time we go, we want to do it in the snow. I mean, a light snow or a short one. So I'm going to have to get somebody else up here from the green room because it's packed.
Absolutely. Well,
All right.
I will drop down and we'll come up some other day.
All righty. You do that.
All right.
Sure. I've been doing a lot of open mics. Doesn't mean I'm not going to do special guests and special guests or co-host.
All right. Anyways, I'm going to pop off and hello to everybody in the chat that said hi. Yeah, I didn't want to interrupt Brian, so take care, guys.
Good to see you, Scott.
Yeah,
You
take
have
care,
a good
Kevin.
one. And I'm going to bring the next one up, the cat scratcher. Are you the cat scratcher?
Oh, he's so needy.
So how are you doing?
Good. We're glad to be back on the ridge and getting back into the swing of things.
Yeah, that's the way I feel. Because after harvest, we did a harvest, and then it was kind of, we went through a slump and we were kind of really dragging to get started on, because we're going to go back into working on the house and projects that we've been putting aside because we were working on grapes. It's hard to get back into a different rhythm.
Well, and just being, yeah, for us, it's like we enjoy our trips to leave the ridge. And I mean, this trip wasn't exactly a joyous trip, but you know,
Yeah.
we left and then coming back and just kind of putting yourself back in that mindset of, oh yeah, I still have to, you know, finish building my home and prep for winter and all that stuff. So,
well, I hope it worked out the best way it possibly could.
oh, it did. It was awesome. They did an excellent job up there and got it taken care of.
The
Jeez.
cat's trying to
Better-
steal the show.
Yeah. Anytime that I sit here, he thinks that I'm on camera, even when I'm not, and feels the need that he needs the attention. So,
That's-
everybody, welcome to Charlie.
Hello, Charlie. Yeah, that's the way it was with my Labrador. I mean, as soon as he would go and he would ignore me all day long, but as soon as I got in front of the computer, he had to act all neglected and stuff. I was like, where were you like 10 minutes ago when I wanted some attention?
And that's us. Like we'll sit here all day. We're outside. We're doing everything, and he'll be laying down doing his thing. And then the minute we try to go live or get on the computer, he's right there and like, well, wait a minute. I've slept all day. Now you have to give me attention.
Yeah, they want your undivided attention.
Yeah. And the sad part is not the only one in here. We have a female cat, and she's just like, leave me alone. I'm doing my own thing. But hi, Heather. Yeah, he's interesting.
So, well, at least what are the temperatures there? Are you at least getting that kind of relief?
Oh, yeah, for sure. We went up north and it was in the like 50s, cold, rainy. It was nasty. We were like, no, 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 no. We got back home and I think it's 70 right now. I don't know if you can hear it, but I have the air conditioner running in the camper because we went last night. We're like, no, we're not going to turn the air back on. We'll open the window. No, that was not the answer. I think I woke up and it was still, it cooled off, but it was still in the 70s in the camper. And it was almost 80 degrees in here earlier. And I'm like, I'm turning the air on. I don't care. Beautiful day today, though. I think there was a little rain last night, a little bit this morning, and then we spent the day outside in the sunshine and enjoying it for sure. Now they're calling for freezing temps next week.
Yeah, that's what Chris was telling me something about that. And, you know, I haven't paid attention to the weather past the week, but I think he said we were going to get some snow coming across sometime soon. And you know what? That doesn't bother me any. After the hot temperatures of the summer and stuff, I'm kind of, you know, in the middle of summer thinking, oh, I could sure use a winter's day right now.
I don't want the winter.
After the summer we had, and I'm glad it's finally cooling down. Oh, we had an exceptionally brutal summer.
All righty. I'm going to get the next person up in here because I don't know. Should I just bring you? I'm going to bring you all up at this point. How you doing, Mike?
All right, I'm going to go ahead and get on down. So,
Okay.
Y'all have a good evening.
Well, thank you very much for coming on, Kevin.
Oh, you're welcome.
Always a pleasure to see you. You know that.
Oh, thank you. Likewise.
You have a good one. And thank you for sharing out my video recently.
Oh, you're welcome.
Good seeing you, Kevin.
All right. Likewise.
You have a good one.
I'm Jason. I'm sorry.
Want me to You need help? Oh, let's get Ronald up here too. Hey, Ronald, how you doing?
There's Ronald.
Everybody.
I'm doing better. This is how I get around.
Oh yeah, I've been here.
I use these crutches, little canes, and they help me get around. Before I couldn't even walk with these. And now I'm able to walk with them.
I heard that you were having some pain issues.
Yes, I am, but with them I could handle it,
Yeah.
which I'm thankful for.
Is Rebecca taking good care of you?
Yes. She tells me that I can do it. And so does a friend. He tells me, you can do it.
You know what? Whether you can do it or not, you have to.
Yeah.
You have to do it every day. Every day you got to do it. So you were editing, huh, Mike?
Yeah, I still am actually. I just decided I'd just take a little break and pop over here and see you guys, and just I've been fighting with my computer on and off for the last couple of days. It's just it doesn't quite. I when I bought it, I didn't have a ton of money, and I decided instead to just spend in the extra couple $100. I would buy like the cheapo version, and it doesn't have the processing power that I would like, and so it gets right bogged down when I start asking it to do any heavy lifting. So it's I mean, I don't put out too many videos anymore because it's a hassle to sit here and fight with it.
Yeah. For those of you that weren't here a few weeks ago when Mike was on here, and he was on here for a little while, and we talked about his channel, and he is a maker. He does wooden things and stuff, just like his title says. And I've seen some of his videos, and one of the things that impressed me the most was his, what was it, 5 videos that you did to make that guitar?
Yeah, 4, 5, 6, I don't remember, but it was a long haul.
That was pretty cool. And for those of you that like to watch videos about people making stuff, which most people do, go and check out his channel.
I watched videos of people making stuff long before I started making stuff.
Wow. Anybody who makes stuff knows who Jimmy DiResta is, and he definitely was my first inspiration to even starting a YouTube channel. I was like, I'm a jack of all trades. I don't want to do just one thing. So I was always wondering, how am I going to make it in life if I can't stick to one thing? I want to do all kinds of stuff.
Yeah. Well, and honestly, that's why I named my channel Wooden Things and Stuff, to give myself that opportunity to just, like, I don't just do wooden things, I also do stuff. So like that can encompass whatever I feel like, right? Like I've got cooking shows, I've got cooking episodes, I've got art making, painting episodes, I've got wandering through the woods talking about life episodes, and just the and stuff just is an easy out for me to just be like, this is one of the and stuff episodes.
Wow. It's actually a smart title. I actually like my title, but it doesn't, it kind of is vineyard and farmhouse. Although anytime I make something, I could just say it's a farmhouse decor, right?
Sure.
It's farmhouse decor. Cornhole board, farmhouse cornboard. Everything's at the farmhouse. So, we got Alaska's Last Frontier in here, and Paul Honeyman. Sherman Family Farm is actually in the basement, or he was. Where did he go?
He's chasing a cheeseburger. He'll be back.
I could go for a cheeseburger right now.
I got Gigi here.
Who's that?
Gigi. Great
Gigi?
girl.
I thought that was a kitten at first when she was showing it to me another time. He said he'll be back. I'll be back. Gillum Family Farm is in here, or Gillum Farms is in here.
And got Johnny. All right. I know thought I'd seen Christine in earlier.
Yeah, she was.
Yeah.
Oh, she's not home yet, is she?
No.
And Gillum, it would be appropriate for you to come in tonight. I almost forgot about this
Say
again.
hi to Sean and Kelly too.
What
There.
was it?
Sean at Let's Trade Paint and Kelly at Rebel at Heart. I'd seen they had said hi earlier, but I didn't want to stop anybody. And you had said hi to Bill coming in from.
Oh, always say hi to whoever you want to. That's why it's an open mic. You gotta tell everybody hi. There's Rebecca. And I saw Peaceful Des in here. Sorry I didn't say that earlier. I saw you up there. But we were jib jabbering and sidetracked. So yeah, you it's been like 3 months since you put out a video last, right, Mike?
Oh, I don't know. Probably something like that. YouTube like wore me down. I did an episode a week at least for probably 3 years or something, and plus all my live shows and things like that. And it's just like it's hard to just keep that momentum going, So after a while, I just started being like, I'll put a video out when I have a video to put out, and that's just how I live it.
But he does do a live every week on Saturday.
Yeah, Saturdays, and if I can't do it on Saturdays, I'll sometimes do Monday. But
I think you're in or where are you again in Canada?
Yeah, I'm off the coast of British Columbia. I'm on Vancouver Island.
Okay, so I think that would be about 7:45-ish Central. Most of the people here are Central. That's why.
Okay, yeah, a couple hours. I go 5:45 here, so on the coast. So whatever that is for everybody.
5:45. Yeah. Okay. 7:45.
Probably about that. I think that the Eastern guys are like 8:45, 9:45, maybe.
Yeah, is Gillum going to come in here? I'm actually calling you to come in here, Gillum. Calling you out. Got a couple things to discuss with you on this live.
I went to a Mid-America home conference with Wendy at Willoway Ranch, and she invited Rebecca and me, and I ended up getting this thing.
Oh, that's I've been watching those on the YouTube channels. You've probably made some of those, haven't you?
No. And
Mike.
then
Mike probably
this one, bought it for $5 for my sister.
Nice.
Each one for $5. I love them
Pretty
things.
awesome, Ronald.
When I get
Huh?
So those are pretty awesome.
yeah.
Yeah.
When I-
Somebody was a woodworker. I even picked up a clock that has a square root of 144 from 1 to 144.
Cool. When I get my lathe, I'm going to be making some of those Christmas ornaments. They're called, well, that one wasn't made as an inside out turning, but it was kind of like that.
You use drill. The individual used drill bits.
Yeah. They drill through it both ways and then they lathe it. But there's other ways they do it where they actually invert four sides and they turn it and then they invert it and turn it again. And I can't wait to do that.
Yeah, I'm gonna have the next month or so. I'm working on a couple more guitars, but I also have to get the little snowmen and the little gnomes and Christmas trees and stuff for the market table and all that. The stuff that you just got to pick away at so that you don't run up against a wall and be like, oh, the market's in a week and now I got to make a table.
Oh, you go to a market? What's
yeah,
that?
I put a market on every year, so I got a table at that. It's a 2-day, 1 weekend thing, but it pays for a new tool every year, so
Cool. Plus, it's fun.
it is fun. Yeah, and I probably make more outside of markets from being at the market, just from people picking up business cards and then remembering me when they have a wedding to go to or a family reunion or somebody's birthday coming up or whatever, and they can hit me up for something.
My sister put a message that she needs to get to this yarn that's behind me and start counting it.
Yeah.
There's a lot of yarn there in them white containers.
Make quite the counting video.
Yeah.
See, Simply Jan popped in.
I'm looking for something. Just a moment, please. Yeah, Simply Jan is here. How you doing? There he is. There's the Gillum. How you doing?
Fifth wheel here.
I've had
Yeah.
I've had this for over at least the last 2 lives. I was supposed to open this, and I even put it on my keyboard and forgot. But I'm gonna open it this time.
All right.
So that I could wear it next time.
How are you, Jason?
I'm good.
Good.
How's them strawberries? They still good? They didn't spoil yet?
Look at, hey, look at there.
And
Wow.
there
I
it
never,
is.
I ain't got one of them. Oh, wait a minute.
That's a nice. I like the color.
I'm
That-
glad.
Yeah.
That's always one of my. I wear a lot of navy blue or green.
I'm glad you like it.
Yeah, I like that a lot. I'll be definitely wearing it next week.
All right.
What? Did you see my counting video yet?
I have not, because I have, if you've noticed, I have not been on YouTube today. I have been busy. Our muzzleloader season starts Saturday, and I am doing everything I can in order to get to our deer lease, because it's a big time of year for us. It's like the biggest day of the year, I guess you'd say, for us. And I know it's a big day for Tara and everything. I think her birthday is right around that time frame too. And I think we're at what, November 1st, something like that.
Yeah.
So yeah, so it's just yeah, I'm trying to get ready. Let's just put it that way.
Yeah.
Mine's a,
No, November 1st. Yeah, that's her birthday.
You ain't got one of them, JB? I thought you did have one of them.
well, her birthday's only 2 days after mine.
Oh,
The
when's your
30th.
birthday?
On the 30th.
The 30th.
Yeah,
Hey,
the next time you see me live, I'll be 53 years old.
53. What a man, you're a pup, man.
Wow. Mike is younger than I am.
Well, I'm not saying everybody here is not younger than you are, but it's
So is Jason.
I don't get in the age conversation.
yeah. Man, I think it goes by experience, by what you've been through and stuff like that. If you have to go through that, I'm sure Jason is probably older than all of us.
Well, they told us that you age in the Marine Corps just like dog. It's the same as dog years.
Dog years,
every
yeah.
year you were in, you get 7 on your body, and I said it was BS for a long time, and now no, they're right.
Yeah.
Well, we got another one of our buddies in here,
Oh, okay.
Josh.
Hey,
There's
What's up, y'all?
there are two
How's
Woody
that
hats
burger,
in here.
Where
Are
you
we
at?
gonna get anybody on this show that doesn't have a beard?
I
No.
don't
No,
know anybody
not
up
right
there
now.
that they have a beard.
It's the beard show.
Seems that way.
Were you eating
like it.
hamburgers?
Did everybody remember to hit the thumbs up tonight?
Yeah.
I smashed it. Yeah.
There we go.
Hey,
If there's anybody in here who
I got
has
one of them.
Me too. I got mine all shined up real nice.
Oh yeah.
I'll shine. There, I can't sign up.
who was it that was saying they had just one little sprig of pine on their
Oh, that was Jesse, I think.
Jesse?
Yeah.
Yeah,
he was
yeah,
talking
yeah.
about-
But
he's
his
got a
looked
deer
like
antler
yours.
like this one right here on
It
his.
looks like
But he was
that.
talking about how small the pine cone is on there. It's like a little tiny. He says he's going to have to give it a little blue peel or something like that.
Miracle Grow. Oh, you got the same one.
Yeah, he got an antler one too.
Yeah.
Nice. There you
It
go.
was like some of them were slightly different.
Yeah. Yeah. We had a good time down there. It was a great time.
Wanda Henry is in the house.
Real good
I
time.
wonder. So, but I will watch your counting video. Like I said, I haven't. There's nothing I've watched today. It's just been. I had your live up. I had MT's live up, but I was doing other stuff and I wasn't chatting and stuff like that. I was just listening because MT going to what? Had that Spain trip that he could go to, Madrid.
Yeah.
For 600 and something bucks. And, I guess he's going to have to take Drew with him.
If he takes Drew, he's taking me.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I see your lips moving, Jason.
I had to read Paul's comment to Tara. There's no need for those, Paul. Just saying.
He's not supposed to be giving away my secret.
Oh, the secrets.
Has everybody subscribed to Drew's Lens Reacts channel? He's almost to 500.
I am.
Awesome.
I'm definitely sub to it.
Is everybody subscribed to all these channels here?
Mm-hmm.
If you're not subscribed to all 6 of these channels,
Better get on it.
you're missing out.
Better get on it.
Hold on.
Get on that short bus.
What you got? You got
Oh,
Jason scratches cats. This guy does wooden. Mike does wooden things and stuff.
Scratches cats. Is that your whole channel? You just scratch cats?
This guy right over here spanks
that's my
watermelon.
whole channel. I pull it up and I'm scratching my cat the whole time.
Sherman eats cheeseburgers and spanks watermelons. And, Johnny Gillum, he likes to count cows and
I like to count stuff.
and
I tried clicking on mine and it wouldn't allow me to
Uh-oh.
for some reason.
you know what? For some reason, your channel is hard to look up. I mean, I am subscribed to it, but it took a bit to find it.
Hey, I got
Oh.
something. I got something here. Look at that.
It's changed.
Yeah, I know it's changed, but I got the original, so I'm exclusive here.
Is that a sticker?
Mickey
Yes, it
says
is.
drops.
It's Ronald Black and Duke. See that?
No, it's Duke and Black now.
Okay. Well, right there
Duke
below
and
your
Black at Ronald Davis hyphen. I think it has a hyphen and it says Ronald Duke and Black hyphen Duke and Black at Ronald Davis hyphen Duke and Black.
Okay. You have to fix that name below you there. Then because that says Black and Duke.
I know, but that one was before I got locked out of the old one.
Oh.
That one's the old one, and I no longer have access to it.
Uh-oh.
Well, that's scary that you could get
Yeah.
locked out of your channel.
Yeah.
Yeah. I had a whole bunch of subscribers and people that I've subscribed to and lost access to it completely.
Yeah.
And I figured the email is like that one on his card at gmail.com. dukeandblack@gmail.com. But the YouTube name has changed.
Right.
Anybody in here that I
I
missed?
saw your I saw you whenever Rebecca was making my hat the other night.
Uh,
So
I was there.
Monday
there.
night for 2 hours and 20 minutes, I was on there while she was making me a hat. So I have got a really nice hat coming, and I have another one. I have another hat here that Rebecca made, and this one came from MT Homesteads Live, and it was won by Joe Fix It For You, and he gifted it to me at Pinecone Fest. So I know it's hard to tell anything much about it. It's being black and everything, as dark as it is here, but it's a nice warm hat. So if you guys want a hat, email her and she will make you a hat with a caveat.
she has it. She has her email address on the her about page.
Yep.
Yep.
Hey,
People
hey,
been-
Johnny, your lovely better half said, hello, Gillum Farms. Nice to see you, sir.
Yeah, she hadn't seen me in a while, I don't think. So I ain't got one of those. Yeah, JB ain't got one of those. But
Thank you, Christine, for the shirt, along
Yep.
with Johnny.
you're welcome. You're welcome.
That was nice,
And
guys.
yeah, I think it was last week. What were we in the after party? And you look down and you go, "Oh man!"
Yeah. Just sitting there. I was like, it was in front of me the whole time. I was like,
Have any cheeseburgers today, Josh?
Yes, I did.
Hey, that's all right.
I could go for one. I think I'm gonna roll the grill out and do some cheeseburger
Yep.
tomorrow.
I had a nice grilled onion cheeseburger with barbecue sauce on it, like every other day, Monday through
Wow.
Friday.
There you go. Hey, that's all right. You know what you like.
That's right.
It's kind
As
of
long
like me
as
and Jose's. I could eat Jose's 7 days a week if it was open every day. Hey, I got
Every,
nothing.
every day I'm in town, I eat it. Oh yeah, and with bacon. Linda says with bacon on it. I do get bacon on it and French fries on top.
Oh, wow.
Mm-hmm.
So you put your French fries like in your cheeseburger,
Yeah, on top of the cheeseburger.
on top of the cheeseburger.
Yeah,
They keep them
like
from
I don't
falling off.
put a bun on the top. I put the French fries on the top.
Oh wow! So you're
Yeah.
holding on to a bun on the bottom, then you got all your condiments and everything. Then on top, you're holding on to French fries.
If I picked it up, that's what I'd be holding on to. But I got to use a fork.
Oh, you eat it with a fork.
Yeah, because it's got no bun on the top.
There's no okay. Well, all right.
Why don't you just
Yeah.
put one on top of the French fries?
I
Sounds
could, but you know, I used to get cheese on top of all that, but I decided I need to go on a diet, so I said let's hold the cheese on top.
Yeah, because that's gonna make all the difference.
Yeah, that cheese
Lettuce in there, and
that'll
you're all
put you over the
Yeah,
edge right there.
That's
cheese
right.
whiz.
That's right. I said,
Everybody
I said
has to have their line. The cheese crosses it.
yeah. So I used to say that I said, well, you know what? I eat cheeseburgers every day, so maybe I should stop eating so many cheeseburgers. But I kept on going, so I said, well, maybe I'll just walk to the hamburger joint to eat my cheeseburgers and walk back. I didn't do no walking. Why'd walk when I'm not gonna walk past my vehicle to walk to the hamburger joint. So I said, well, I'm not gonna quit. I'm not gonna walk. I guess I'll just lay off the cheese on top. But there still is cheese on the burger itself, just not on top.
Oh, not the extra cheese isn't on there, but there's
Right.
still cheese on it.
Yeah, it's a cheeseburger. You know, it's got the sliced cheese, and then I had shredded cheese sprinkled on top of the French fries. So I held off because I needed to go on a diet. You know, take it
Oh,
easy.
my goodness.
I'm glad I don't live close to Josh. I'd be 500 pounds.
Why do they make it so you can't see the person on the bottom row of the green room? I don't know who that
I don't
is.
know.
I can't see it.
It's an enigma.
Whoever you are, be patient. We'll get one of these people to leave, and
I'm
only allowed to have 6.
I'll bounce.
You're gonna bounce?
Yeah, I'll bounce. You guys have a
It's
good
probably
evening.
Christine trying to come up to see how many of the freeze dried Johnny ate today. He don't want to face her.
Hey, you guys have a good evening.
Well, thank you so
All
much,
right.
sir, and
See you tomorrow, Johnny.
See you tomorrow.
you have a good
Hey,
one.
we need to talk.
Who?
Me and Jason.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
Should have my number, don't you?
I do have your number.
Okay.
So yeah, we need to talk. So anyway, I'll
Okay.
get with you.
Well, if you want to come back in if you want to come back in the private, that's fine too. So
All right. We'll talk to you later.
All righty.
See you, Johnny.
Bye, Johnny. Thanks for coming in.
Well, listen, I should probably bounce out too. I gotta get back to this video editing thing, and
You really bounce?
yeah, I want to get this thing out today. So because I'm trying to sell these marking knives. The video is of me making these marking knives, and I want to get them sold. So the quicker I can get the video out saying that I made them, the quicker I can sell them. And
When do you think you're going to try to get it out for tomorrow then?
yeah,
Yeah. All right. Cool. I'll be watching it.
all right.
Well, thank you very much for coming in. Nice to see you again.
Yeah, thanks for having me again.
You're welcome. I'll see you Saturday.
All right. No, actually, you won't see me Saturday because you have to cancel Saturday's show. I'll probably do Sunday night show this week.
All righty. I'll be looking for it.
All right.
All right. Have a good night. Hey there.
Hey, Dad.
There's Des.
I was trying to break up all the beards, but you keep on dropping. So
Hi, Des.
Hey, Ronald.
I decided to go to my webpage for my YouTube.
Yeah.
Ronald space Duke and Black at Ronald Davis
Hold on.
hyphen.
You're
Duke and
going way
Black.
too fast there, dude. Hold
Oh,
on. Ronald, go for it again. Ronald.
space
Yep.
Duke and Black. The D and the B are large. At Ronald Davis
Okay. Let's see.
hyphen D is large on the Duke and the B and Black. The B is large.
Yeah, I don't think that part matters. All right. Can't find you yet. And I know I'm a subscriber.
That just sets off all kinds of dyslexia for me.
It did to me too.
There's words and hard and just
My brain just tied in a knot.
tell me a link. Do a thing. Just
Oh,
do
I
it.
got the best beard, Paul? Really? Here we go. I'll just sit like this for the rest of the time, right? No, but I wanted to come up because Thursday night I'm doing my live, 8 Eastern. DJ lost a bet, DJ Cartoon Universe.
Uh-oh.
So, yep. So he was supposed to do this like 2 months ago, do his bet, but he was waiting for the last week of October because his birthday happens to be on Halloween. So starting Thursday night on my live, 8 Eastern, he's gonna be dressed up as Fraggle.
Nice.
He's got the Fraggle hat with the pom-poms, the eyes, a Fraggle t-shirt. He's got earrings that have that are clipped to his hat that says Astros and Texans because he's always boo Astros with Devil Dog. So he's got 6 days of lives coming on different channels. So if you want to see him all dressed as Fraggle, come and hang out with me for a little while Saturday night.
He's got to go to all the lives for that.
Thursday night he's doing mine. Friday night he's doing his. Saturday night is Eddie. Sunday I think is him, but also somebody else, maybe D. Homestead in the Wood with D. Monday, I'm not sure yet, and then Tuesday, him again. So yeah, he's doing from Thursday to Tuesday. He's got
Wow.
to dress up as
Steve.
Fraggle.
Yeah, I remember he said something the other night. I think it was on Steve's where he had to do it, but I didn't realize it was for that many days. That's awesome.
Yeah, he was hoping that everybody would forget, you know, because he bet. Well, the first bet was I forgot what he lost on, but I mean I forgot what he had to do on the bet. But the first one was he wouldn't get the 1,000 subscribers or whatever it was. Then the second one was his watch hours. Well, everybody played his channels for like weeks, and he's got like over 2,000 videos. So can you imagine over 2,000 videos playing to get him his watch hours? But he's like, oh, you guys are not going to get it by October because that's when he starts losing more watch hours, like a big clump of them, 300 of them. And so everybody was like, we're going to make sure you lose this bet. So everybody just like played him for like a few weeks and he lost it.
That's
So he's
awesome.
like, yeah.
Every time he pops up somewhere, I remind it because I remember that was like the first night I'd met him, and they had pointed out he hated it. So every time he pops up anywhere, I'm like, oh, that's the guy. His favorite is Fraggle Rock.
Yeah. Yeah. Exactly. Xander said it. He keeps on putting it off. He's like pushing it and pushing it and pushing it. And Nancy and Anastasia, I call it Anastasia because that's my daughter's name too, in Spanish. Anastasia said that he has to wear pink lipstick too. So,
I don't care what bet I got. I wouldn't do that.
yeah, well, that was part of the bet. She threw it in, and I think Eddie has to as well. But I don't know if Eddie will. But I don't even know if DJ will. But he will wear the rest of them. So he doomed himself. Exactly, he doomed himself. Don't mess with the YouTube community because they will gang up on you. They'll make sure you lose that bet. So, and then November 12th, I'm celebrating my 60th birthday.
Oh wow.
Yeah. So I'm doing a 24-hour on my channel with Ryan. He's going to co-stream. You know, Ryan, formerly Ryan the Tech Guy, now Variety and Talk. So
Yeah.
we're gonna co-stream together so that he can get some watch hours, and I can celebrate my birthday with people because we don't do anything at the house. My kids are upstairs. You know, they're adult kids. They're like, I'm not gonna hang out with mom, so they hang upstairs, and so we don't do cake, presents, or anything like that. So I'm like, I need to celebrate my birthday with people. So I'm gonna hang out with him while he does his 24-hour, which again is because of DJ.
Good night, Christine.
I had good night, Christine. I had challenged DJ because I did my 24-hour Memorial Day weekend, and so I challenged DJ, and DJ goes, "Yeah, I'll do 1 hour a day for 24 days." I was like, "No, that's not a 24-hour challenge." So I said, "Well, then you're gonna have to challenge somebody else." So he challenged Ryan. So Ryan's picking up DJ's challenge. So yeah.
So what are your hours at, Daz?
They keep on going up and down because I've tried to be monetized and they won't monetize me. And I have one more chance. I'm gonna wait until I get 2,000 subs. But let me see where they are right now. Hold on. They won't tell me on the computer, but they'll tell me on my phone. It just stinks, you know. It's like keep the money, just let me have my watch hours. So I don't know. Let's see. Hold on. I am 4,561 watch hours and 1,134 subs.
But you said 2,400 watch hours?
I have 4,500.
Oh, 4,500 watch hours.
Yeah.
Barrun Forge came in here. Nice to see you.
Hey, Byron.
Nice to see you.
Yeah. So they're not going to monetize. If I try one more time, 3 strikes, they won't monetize you. So I'm trying to wait and see if I can get like 2,000 subs before I try again and see what happens. I don't know. It's because I'm not like a homesteader like you all. You know, I'm not for a craft or anything. I just basically talk to my channel, throw some Temu hauls or something in their mail calls, but I don't think it's enough to satisfy the YouTube higher ups. So,
Hey Troy, maybe you'll come in next week on the panel. That would be cool.
Very cool.
Nice to see you.
I'm about 800 watch hours away from getting monetized myself. So I've been working
Awesome.
on that quite a bit.
For 4,000,
wow, that's
4,000
Not too bad. You could do that. We could
Yeah.
put
for
that-
4,000 hours or 3,000 hours?
3.
Okay, so basically, you're 1,800 from 4, but you're
Right.
800 from 3. Okay.
Right.
Why don't we get some of you guys to watch some of his videos and put
Yes, you
hours
go.
on the clock?
Yeah, we need
Please.
to. I know Bill, his last Frontier Homestead, had said like he just recently, like he came and visited our place, and he finally got his 4,000 to get monetized.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah.
Wow.
That is awesome.
Thanks, Heather. Yeah, definitely share out Josh again if you guys have not if you guys are not sub, which I'm sure many of you are, because you know he's a cool dude and all. Who wouldn't be? So give him some watch hours. Pass it
Look,
around.
Ronald brings in special guests over there. She just sneaks right in.
And at that, or we're gonna have to close this out because it is 10
Peter's
o'clock.
time.
It's 10 o'clock Central, and it's Peter of Old Man King Homestead.
Yeah, he's got some more news to tell us. So
And, so everybody head over there after this.
Y'all, thanks for popping in. If y'all haven't already, hit that
I'm gonna
thumbs
head
up
on
on your
down and
way
head over
out.
to there.
All righty. So thank you to all the people in the chat that came in. Thank you very much. And my moderators, I appreciate your protection of my channel. Thank you for everybody that came in on the panel. It's been a blast. It's been a cool week. Go check out my video. Or go check out the walking or the counting video. But on Friday, I'm going to be releasing my first of 2 videos that I did with Chris. What's that all about? What was the balloons all about?
I think it's part of what part of your thing. If you're do you have an Apple?
Yes.
It's something Apple does for. It's like when you do this with a thumbs up or something. I don't know. It does different things. Look, there's a bubble with a thumbs up. Yeah, DJ. That's how I noticed. DJ did it. Somebody else had fireworks going behind them. The party balloons. So yeah.
Okay. So yes, this Friday I'll be releasing that first hiking video, and then the following Friday we will release our second one. And when that comes out, Chris's video, and he is Adventure Awaits. He'll have a video that goes along with my video collaboration. So till next week, Wednesday, 9 o'clock Central. Have a great week. See you later.
See y'all later.
Bye.
Well,